Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. 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 Come on in, find a seat. We're gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna do some farming. I'm gonna play in the mud. I'm gonna start some chaos. Gotta get chat rolling. Fire up the old Dodge. Fire up the fan. Need to add more miles. Turn up the muddy songs. The regulars in front row, we all know what's on. Get the booze flowing, you two better play nice. Muddy is live now, so let's all go wild. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. The stream is 18 plus, only if you're here. Never know who you see. Might be laughing all night. Maybe solo tonight. Maybe rolling with others. Either way, we're fed and the dirt stays fly. Need to add more miles. Turn up the muddy songs. The regulars in front row, we all know what's on. Get the booze flowing, you two better play nice. Muddy is live now, so let's all go wild. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. Old ties kicking up deep ruts in the yard. Names in the chat shaking up the card. If the night runs long, we just lean in more. Mud on the boots and the whole room roars. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get in fields. Need to feed the animals. Need to supply production. So much work, so little time. Fire up the Finn. Fire up the Tony Kenworth. Fire up the Dodge. I need to work these fields. Need to own it all. Fire up the PC. Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Yeah, work is being done. I work my farm. I work BP string. I work blue thin stream. I'm just a farming machine. My name is Muddy and I'm a virtual farmer. Farm since my game and I do it well. It can be Ringwood, Lone Star Plain. between. I need to farm, is what I do. I keep it real and do what needs doing. Don't want no green machines. Give me a vent or a case. Fire up the PC, get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Fire up the machines and let's go. Gotta make the money to buy more fields. Stack it high, turn it round. Keep that engine in the ground. Fire up the PC, hey! Get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, woo! Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Yeah, slinging mud everywhere. Gotta find some mud. Got the truck all tuned up, big tires ready to throw mud. Cooler full, got my lady beside me. Gonna go where they say I can't. Gonna put the engine on the chip. Truck gonna make it. Hope the motor don't let go. Find me a trail where the roots run deep. Hands on the wheel and my heart won't sleep. Throttle to the floor, hear that old beast bark. If the ground gets mean, we still go hard. Slinging mud everywhere, slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud, hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do. Slinging mud to the sky. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Find some trails and sling mud. Tailgate down, let it fly. Fenders packed with clay, and that grin on my face. If the ditch gets deep, we don't back down. Don't back down. Just a little. Yeah. Let's get a bird of song down there. We just get greasy. Woo! Yeah. I think it's everybody's attention to it. Yeah. BP lit the fire, now we're back again. Homestead 200, let the grind begin. The muddy extension, yeah, we're taking it higher. Started with the basics, now we're feeding the fire. Farmland's ours, equipment's in the shed. One more truck rolling, keep the diesel fed. Okabama Freightliner, army green and mean. Rust on the paint, but she's running like a dream. No shortcuts here, gotta earn every dime. One production, only one step at a time. No super strength, gotta lift it by hand. Just sweating hard work, gonna build this land. Sun comes up and the boots hit dirt. Every dollar earned with a whole lot of hurt. Nobody said it'd ever be easy, but we don't quit, we just get greasy. Welcome to the Homestead 200 challenge, where hard work's the only advantage. Buddies out here making dreams come true. One load of hay and a tractor or two. 200 sheep, 200 cows, 200 chickens raising heck right now. Bank account growing, watch that number climb. The muddy extension, it's grinding time. Keep them tractors under 200 horse. Every move playing with a steady course. Skids and tele has got a limit too. If you wanna win, gotta think it through.
doubling down, building up a legacy from the ground. Every field planted, every fence put in, every little setback just fuels the wind. This is the Homestead 200 Challenge, money extension, bring the balance. Work all day and hustle all night, turning hard times into country life. 200,000 in the bank one day, 200,000 liters on the way. This ain't luck and this ain't chance, this is Muddy's farming circumstance. Come on, y'all. Fire that diesel. Crank that tractor. Feed those animals. Let's get money. Yeah. Homestead do money. The Muddy extension. Let's ride.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Muddy Gaming. Glad I was looking at OBS. They canceled my mic again. So, anyway, welcome into the Homestead 200 Challenge, Episode 2. This is a continuation of Bad Pumpkin's Homestead 100 Challenge. Those that have done that, I have their playlists linked in the description. I have Bad Pumpkin linked there. Be sure to check all them out. If anybody wants to do the challenge part 2 that I'm doing, feel free, just let me know and I'll link you. If you're doing a part 2 of this of your own, let me know. I'll link you also. But starting equipment, we have the farmland that we already owned. You know, we own like 4 pieces. We're on the Jaked Up 77 homestead map. Equipment we already owned. You're allowed 1 new logistic truck up to 500 horsepower. And 1 production, no all-in-one. So you'll have 2 trucks. That's where we're going with that. New rules are 200 max tractors, 210 on telehandlers and skid steers, implements, stuff like that. You know, 1 production. You can still do Mr. Hector's orchard and composter. No additional vehicles other than your truck and your logistic truck. No super strength. Goals 200,000 in the bank. 200 sheep or goats or combination. 200 chicken. 200 cattle, and they can be beef, dairy, or water buffalo, however you want. And 200,000 liters of 1 product through your production. So now we'll get into the game. And my mic's working. Once again on this scene, OBS had cut off my mic again. So welcome in Vixington, first one in. Welcome in Lucifer. Vixington, thanks for making the song. Yeah, I enjoyed making that one. So been a hectic 24 hours. So I figured the wife is off doing her thing. Says she's got her phone on Do Not Disturb. The kids are at Bible school. So I'm gonna zone out, play some farm sim, and hang out with some friends. So now into the game, we have a few things to go over. So as I said, I've been catching a lot of flack because my name is Muddy Farmer and I did not have mud physics. So as you can see from the green all over this tractor, I have mud physics on now. I cut the grass off screen. So yeah, it is wrapped up in grass. And as you can see in the corner, our dirt is 90% moisture right now. So let's go over some of the things we added last go round. We added a charcoal factory. That is our 1 production. We're cutting wood, putting it in it. I have already produced, I think, 1 pallet. Yep, we've got 1 pallet of charcoal. So, got that. There we'll show my logistics truck again just because I love it so much. This is an old cab over Freightliner. She's got a little rust, but she's a good truck. Got a Series 60 Detroit. Yeah, I'm sure that I don't know the charcoal mod. I do not know. I don't know which of mine are PC and which ones are console because I get most of mine through fs25.net. So I don't really know about the charcoal plant or the Freightliner or any of the mods I've got. Some I do know are PC only, but as far as some of them, I don't. Truck's got a Series 60 Detroit, 500 horsepower. I got the big beefy tires. Got the approved mud flaps. I got the rear pin hitch. So got the bull bar on the front. She's all good. During between last episodes, I show you on the map. So I had a little small field right here and a small field right here. So now we have one giant field that we will be planting next month in wheat. These last stream I was having some issue with these pastures, so I ended up re-putting them down. I didn't change anything. It's the same amount of food, water, everything. I talked to Farmer Flodge, who does this mod. He was trying to help me connect these two pins, and we were deleting fences and putting fencing back. And we think that's what glitched it, because every time I'd come in, my meadow would be gone, and they'd be eating the water. Eating the food that was saved up for when the meadow's gone. And as you can see now, the meadow is back in. The gates are working again, so that's all good. The other thing I did, thank you, Lucifer, appreciate it, man. The other thing, last stream, we put in the Mr. Hector's apricot orchard. And on rods, he had a sale on some liquid fertilizer, so I brought that down, put it in. I just bought bulk compost and put it in. I'm not going to be making compost because it's so cheap to buy. It's crazy to spend $25,000 on a composter, and when I can make more money off the silage and just buy the compost. So that's what we did there. The other thing I did I'm still in the same month I left in, but I put in another horse pasture. So in this horse pasture, all I'm doing is picking up decent male horses that are cheap and decent, and I'm just going to feed them and water them and basically raise them up and sell them at auction. So that's what we're doing there. Still got our cow pasture. I did bring a lot of my grass down and put in the pastures so they'd have extra feed. As you can see, I've got 66,000 stored feed. That is why the skid steers down here is because I didn't feel like driving it back to the farm after I put all the bales in there. So there is one more major thing that I have to show y'all and discuss on what I did. So BP, who did the original challenge, made a comment in one of his videos that you're only allowed one truck, but if you want to swap it out, you can swap the one truck out. Well, since this is only episode 2 and all I really did was put down my charcoal and buy my logistics truck, well, I was on fs25.net yesterday, and a truck come out, and I started drooling. So the M35 is gone. I sold it and replaced it with a truck that is on a bucket list for me to own one day, because it came out on fs25.net. Here we have a 1945 Dodge Power Wagon. This is a bucket list truck for me in real life. I have always wanted one. They are expensive as all get out. So we bought it. We used the money we sold the M35. Actually, I made made a tiny bit off of it, not much, like $4,000. This one was cheaper. So it's got the big mud tires. You know, it's got the. Is the winch actually usable? Oh man, that's messed up. Is the winch not usable? That's messed up. I thought the winch was usable, but it's just decoration. That's not good because I was expecting to use that winch. But anyway, this is what I swapped it out for. Got the big wide tires, got the bead locks. Now, let's jump inside and check out a few things on the inside that's kind of cool. It's got a Cummins diesel. It's 210 horsepower. It's a tiny bit above it, but that's as low as it goes. So as you can see, this is a ranch approved truck. You know, you've got some protection kind of scattered around the truck. So, you know, you never know when you might need protection. Got your cowboy hat, got your CB, got your custom stereo, got your gauges, got your twin stick transfer case. Oh yeah. And it's a stick shift. So yeah. She's a pretty sweet ride. So that is what we swapped out for. So we only have the two trucks. But yep. So now let's get into, I think I've checked all my animals today. We got to get into baling this stuff and wrapping it. Yep, they got plenty of food. Alright, so let's drop the, let's give it a rod wash. Rods, it's itch.io is linked along with Tony's mods and Farmland. So I have them linked in chat up a little bit. So let's get the baler out, get these baled, get them wrapped. We don't need any for grass right now because I got most of the fields full as I can get them. So, and I still got some grass in the my second bale storage. Oh, there was one other thing I bought. I forgot about this. I did forget. So I sold the little tiny animal transport we had, and between the horses, a few other animals, the pen, and that kind of things. That's why we went from 100,000 down to 18,000. Between the horses, the pen, some other animals, and then this. So I sold the old trailer, and when I was swapping out those pens, I had to have a way to hold the animals while I swapped them out. So this came up in rods. So I bought this bigger animal trailer. So we've got us a big animal trailer now. I still kind of buy them and just have them deliver them when I buy them. But when I start selling animals, the horses and stuff, I will be taking them down to the animal dealer because, you know, you got to take them in and get better prices at the auction if you take them in yourself. So let's get some muddy music going, and we will start doing some baling. Oh, I need to turn the store delivery off.
They call all upset, saying what do I do?
So there's been a few changes, but mostly cosmetic stuff and animals and stuff like that. I haven't really done a lot of. I cut the grass. I think I cut one tree and put it in the charcoal plant. Other than that, I haven't really done much on the farm. I did buy one goat. I'm gonna try to do my second 100 of the sheep and goat as goats. Well, Rod, the only goat he had in there that was worth anything was a male. Not very old. He's old enough to breed, but he was extremely high in all of his qualities. So I was like, well, we might as well go ahead and get the stud to start with, and then we add the females later. So I got a good male goat. I think he was like 2,500 bucks, but for as high as his stats are, it was well worth it. But we'll show you. Let's see. Let's go down to. I did get rid of some of the chickens, moved them around. So sheep barn. Let's go here. Where is? Oh, you can't see it on this screen, but yeah, we bought this one goat here. He's 10 months, so I think he. I don't know what age the males can breed. I guess 5 months. Okay. Yeah, so he's good to go. I'm doing the wrong thing. Let's see which. All right, that's the horse pen. That's the other horse pen. So here we've got, as you see, this is the ones that I'm saving up to sell. As you see, 6,000 is the most expensive one we got. We got 15 months, a month, 6, 20. You know, they're all basically 2 years or less. So we're gonna build these up and just take them to auction. Thanks to Farmer Flodge, horses are not so bad because you go to his HIO, his pastures automatically take care of cleaning the horses, keeping the riding up, all that stuff. Which the reason he did that is because I don't know about where you live, but where I live, I can take you and show you dozens of fields that have horses in it that nobody ever rides. They don't do nothing. They just leave them right there to live a happy life. They run around the field. They eat. You know, they do their thing. You know, not all horses are ridden and cleaned daily, and some are just put in a pasture. Nice, Lucifer.
There's a man behind the door, and he's calling out my name, saying, let me take control, I'll make them all remember pain.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ritters on this playthrough. I don't know if it's because I have added where it's got different types of sheep breed. But like if I go into, let's go into Animal Dealer and I'll show you. If you go to sheeps and goats, I mean there are hundreds and hundreds of sheep. There's some good ones. I've seen a lot of green. And then we got 2 female goats, and 4 male goats, and they all suck. So I don't know if it's that extra mod I've got added in to give me all these different kinds of sheep that's messing me up. But there is like all these sheep, and I have 6 goats. 6. And I think, what have I got it set at? Yeah, I think I got it set at 200. You can have 200 in the ritters. Yeah, 200 animals. I don't know if that's 200 across all of them or it's 200 of each animal, but either way, that's a lot of sheep compared to goats. So it might take me a while to get my goats. I mean, I've used ritters, but not to the extent I'm using it on this one, to where I'm trying to build up really good stock. Usually I just, buy whatever that's, as long as they're healthy. But on this one, I'm trying to build up good stock. So, I don't know. Might just end up sticking with sheep. Just have, a few goats here and there. I don't know. But I'm sure at Challenge 3 will be, I will have probably pigs in that one. I'll be adding pigs in next part of the challenge. Got you, Lucifer. Ooh, she got a little wheel slip there. Excuse me.
Sleep finally comes, it ain't no rest. 3 short hours at my very best. Wake up hurting worse than before. Then heartburn comes knocking at my door. I've tried
The Baylor's turning green.
what people say, but nothing seems to work that way. Why can't
I guess at some point we're going to put more compost in Mr. Hector's thing, but I'll just buy that from the bulk station and pull it down there. Finish this upper section, then I'll reset the dealer and see what it looks like.
maybe no sleep, maybe 3, 5 hours feels like a lottery. I'm worn down, broken deep. Lord, tell me, why can't I sleep? My body hates me, that's how it feels. Every
Well, I hope that field dries out some before next month when I have to plant, because that field is kind of hilly and it's going to be slippery. What'd you pick, Lucifer?
I don't want around. Dark roads are worse memories I keep. Oh,
Were you doing the butcher?
I need sleep.
Because if you're gonna do the butcher and you don't want a real in-depth butcher, on BP's mod list, he's got a butcher that they have changed some of the XMLs on that works really well. Yeah, 200 liters of processed meat wouldn't be that bad. I mean, really, I don't think. Anyway, I don't know. What do I know? All right, so let's because I mean, if you get to throwing animals in there, you know that's only 200 pallets of meat. It's not a ton of meat. I mean, I don't know, because I know the one that BP does, BP did it cranks it out pretty good. You could throw 20 or 30 cows in there and overnight it, but it processed it all. Also, also in BP's mod list, you can check out his mod list for Willow Creek or for Texas or any of them. He has a modded cold storage that Camo modded that holds like, I think it's like 1,000 pallets, and it also has a giant spawn area when it'll spawn like 60 pallets at a time, and so it's a great cold storage. So there's your storage for your meat. So all right, so let's reset the animal dealer. And if you can't find them, Lucifer, hit me up, and I'll put them up on my Google, and you can get them from there. So, but yeah, he's got a great butcher and a great cold storage. Matter of fact, I've used both of them in quite a few playthroughs. Oh, we got more. Yeah, we got some more goats now. a lot of freaking rams. I don't need all them damn rams. Okay, so we're gonna definitely buy this one. Oh, we're gonna buy this one. Yeah. No. Yeah, I think to start with, we're gonna take a chance on these. We're not doing that one. Oh, damn! I think that one's better than one I already got. I think 2 males should be. Unless there's another one that's all extreme. Nope. Thank you, Lucifer. So now we got some goats to go with. We got 2 males and about 5 or 6 females. Jackson, welcome in, buddy. Everybody make sure you go check out Jackson at his channel. Give him some love. Okay, so now we got some goats going. Got even less money again. So hopefully we can start getting some baby goats. Get some goat milk. Of course, I'm going to put down a selling station for the goats, but goat milk, but that's okay. I can put it down in town beside the charcoal selling station. Be all good. Because I know this map, the farmer's market doesn't take goat's milk. What map you getting, Jackson? I'm getting ready to start playing a new map with a friend. He's got a server that me and him gonna play on. It's gonna be different for me. It's gonna be really different. We're gonna play Bergman. It's PC. Anybody that don't know that map, you have to build almost everything. Like the butcher is on the farm, but you have to like bring supplies in. It tells you what you have, what you need to get it up and going. And then like oh cool, Jackson. And then like wool, you know, when you take wool, you have to clean it first, and then you can produce fabric and stuff. And like some of your productions that you normally put it in and it spits it out, it has to go through like 4 or 5 stages. Dog food, you have to go to the store and buy your dog food to feed your dogs. So it's a pretty intense map with a lot of work involved, hand work. So it's something that, you know, I'm trying to broaden my horizon. Me and Lowride Farmer are gonna play it on it some, kind of learn it together. So I'm kind of excited about that. I won't be streaming it. That'll be my getaway playthrough that I'm not streaming. So I got all the mods and everything downloaded yesterday. Give that a try. Oh, I thought it was unloading, but it hadn't quite got to 100%. So we'll finish this side. We'll go ahead and wrap them. Then we'll go to that side. Just to swap up things a little bit.
You're my daughter, don't care what blood says. You're the blessing that changed all my days. You broke through walls I thought would never fall.
We're gonna see if it's fun, Jackson, or if it's a lot of headaches. I'm hoping it's gonna be fun.
But that's alright. You're the light in my eyes, shining so bright from day one. I knew it was true. God knew I needed you. You needed me too.
Man, that mud physics, boy, just crazy.
Sunday mornings, hard as biscuit and gravy. Just you and me making memories lately.
So all the music you're listening to is stuff that I have made. It's all my words. AI helps me put it into lyrical form, and then they help me come up with the music for it. But um, something I've really enjoyed doing. I've had fun with it. Some of it is very therapeutic. I put out a couple songs this week. One's a pretty funny one about the troubles that me and Thin Blue Line, Mr. Grimm, and Lowride Farmer have had trying to find a server for all of us to play on. Apps not working, equipment disappearing, a little bit of everything. We finally found one. Don't ask me how to pronounce it, but we're having fun so far. But this playthrough I'm having tremendous fun on this one. I've linked a few more people in the description that have started doing the BP's 100 challenge. Mamabear Farming and was it Dust Bunny 54? They were doing a live together on this Homestead, 100 challenge. I found a few others that recently that have been doing it, and I've been trying to link everybody in the thing. You got Bad Pumpkin, Hig, Bald Farms, Lowride Farmer, Thin Blue Line, Judge Scott, Hobby Corner, Fafo Gamer, Old Grizzly Gaming. Make sure you check out Inked FSG. He seems fairly new at Farm Sim, but he's doing good content, and he has started the 100 challenge, so be sure to go show him some love. Then you got Dust Bunny 54 and Mamabear Farming. I know there's others doing it, but that's just the content creators that I have found so far and have linked them. That's cool, Jackson. Yeah, some maps are really fun. Others not so much, but some can be tremendously fun.
Every single day. 1 minute I've got subscribers, next they're gone away. I gotta watch hours climbing.
You do it, Jackson. It took me forever to get started because, I was just like, well, I don't know this, and I don't know that, and I don't know this. And the community around was so helpful in helping me get going, helping me figure stuff out. Finally, I came to the realization I'm talking to people every night about playing Farm Sim, and I'm playing every night. I might as well just do it together on YouTube and put it out there for other people to see later. What console do you play on, Jackson? PS5 or Xbox? Or are you playing the Xbox? Okay. Yeah, from what I understand, with Xbox you have to have some kind of third-party thing to stream from your Xbox. I was told from a PlayStation you can actually stream straight from the PlayStation to YouTube, but Xbox, I heard I don't know if it's something you download on Xbox or it has to go through a computer. I don't know. I did not stream when I was on console, but I know there are a lot of people out there that do stream from console. Thin Blue Line used to stream from console, but he was PS5. But yeah, I would Google, YouTube. There's got to be somebody out there that can tell you how to do it from Xbox, because there's people out there that do it every day, All right, so let's go get the case or the international. Sorry, and we'll get the bale wrapper. We'll wrap those bales. Yeah, you can do. I do YouTube on my phone and on my PC. So, but if there's a way to stream it, like with an app on your Xbox or something like that, then you don't have to. You can use the phone for your chat, and then you're streaming from your console. Um, just like Thin Blue, what he used to do, he'd have his phone on for the chat and for his music. He would play his music through his phone, and you could hear it through his mic. And that's how he put music on his stream from his console. So, yeah, it's a way to do it. It's definitely a way to do it. Because sometimes my music video or my music stuff I put up through my phone. It's just logging into the same account is all it is. No, he was playing his own music. He was playing all his own music through his phone, and the mic was picking it up. No, if I wasn't making music, I would either put in like Thin Blues music or Higball Farms music or Bad Pumpkin, somebody like that does their own music. If not, I wouldn't do music at all. But yeah. Because I don't have the money to be buying songs that I have rights to put out, and so it's either my music or one of my friends or no music. That's the only choices. Which it doesn't really matter right now because I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But if there comes a point that I am monetized, I want to make sure that I'm ready, that I won't get docked. Heck, I wish I was monetized just enough to buy a few more games. That's all I want to do is just buy a few more games. I want to start playing SnowRunner. There's a couple others I've looked at that I thought about, but right now I just ain't got the money to buy no new games. Well, Jackson, check out Suno, S-U-N-O. It's a program that is free. You can pay for it to have more options, which I pay for it because I make a lot of music. But check out Suno. You can actually go in, put your words in, pick what kind of style you want, and it'll make you a song. And you can make your own songs to listen to. I'm up to probably 3.5 hours worth of songs before the same one plays twice. That's what everybody got me into. Bad Pumpkin, Thin Blue Line, Mr. Grimm, all of them got me into Suno, and I love it. Then you can go to Chat GPT and use it to write your words too, or Suno will write your words either way. But Chat GPT will you can use it to make graphics for your music or pictures. SUNO. Yeah, SUNO. It's AI music. But that's what a lot of people use. Sassy, welcome in, girl. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, y'all gotta give me 1 second. I need to try and do something. Be right back with y'all. Okay, it's not in that folder. Let's see this folder. Yeah, Sassy, I can't be rated yet because I don't have 500 subscribers or 3,000 watch hours. So, all right, let me see. I am trying to do something. I don't know if it's going to work like I want it to. It might change. I don't think it's going to change much. Let's see. Okay, guys. Now, a special person has made a special song for me in the mud pit, Miss Sassy. So let's see if I can actually play her song right now.
Down at the mud pit, Sassy is here. She rides and slinging mud everywhere. Wolf on his dirt bike flying through the air.
That doesn't sound
Muddy
right.
in his truck without a single care. Everyone's gambling, some are playing slots. Everybody's smiling while they're doing some
I didn't have my mic
shots. Great music is playing one of Muddy's new songs. There's hooting and hollering and everybody sings along. Boots in the mud and hands held high. We're making memories underneath the country sky. Down at the mud pit, where the good times never quit. Laugh a little louder, don't you worry one bit. Bring your boots
Okay, so there is Sassy's song she made for the mud pit. So that's pretty cool. I waited for you to come in, and when I saw it, I've got it in my playlist, but I didn't want to have to wait for it to come around to it. And I was like, well, heck, I can just add it real quick to Discord. I mean, not to Discord, to OBS. So, yep, it's there. Thank you again, Sassy. I really enjoy it. I love the little description you put for it. Means a lot. But back to the cowboy thing. I'm gonna have to talk to him or Blue or Pumpkin or somebody to find out what I've got to do. Because I was under the understanding that you had to have subscribers and watch hours before you could raid or be raided. But I will find out for sure, because I've got a raid song that I made and only one person's ever heard it besides me. And I've never played it in stream. So I need an excuse to play it. But he's got the 500 subscribers though, so I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know, because Blue always told me he couldn't raid until he got 500 subscribers and 5,000 watch hours. But yet Cowboy says he doesn't have the watch hours. So I don't know. You hear so many different things. Okay, Sassy. Okay, let's get the new truck out. I'm ready to drive my power wagon. Pick up some bales. We're listening to that old diesel. Let's go get our trailer. Oh, it's parked the other way. Let's hope it'll hook up to it, this trailer. Probably not. Oh, yep, it does. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate it. Lucifer, I do enough manual connect on the servers with Blue. I hate manual connect. I hate it with a passion. So I am not putting it on my games. I will play with it on other people's, but screw manual attach. see if this thing will get some mud on it. Let's go play in the field a little bit. Ain't a good farmer unless you're playing in a plowed up field. I'm gonna cultivate it anyway. Guess it ain't as dirty as it looks. It ain't as muddy as it looks. Oh, I just sunk. Did you see the truck sink? Oh, she had to throttle out. Now watch it sink. Oh, it's sinking in the mud. She skims across the top to start with, but as soon as you stop, it'll sink down. Oh, that's not what I want. I didn't know if this thing. Oh, raised axle. Okay, I guess it don't. Okay. Alright, so let's put this back up against the trailer and get back to work. Yeah, I'm playing with new stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm playing with mud physics and limited horsepower, and then on that the hog burfing is going to be totally different than stuff I play with. I'm doing horses for the first time, so yeah, I'm playing with new stuff. And I play with manual attach enough on people's servers. I'm not doing it on mine. Oh yeah, much better now. She got some mud on her. She ready now, boy. She ready. Alright, so let's get back to work. Enough playing. I'm also on Blue's server playing with precision farming, which I've never done. I didn't even play with it in 22 at all. So I'm learning precision farming, which is not bad once you get used to it. So yeah, I'm trying to expand my horizons with different mods and stuff like that. So little by little. I've done more logging on this playthrough than I've ever done. But I'm enjoying getting more and more into the animals. I've played with animals before, but not as intensely as I am on this one and a couple other playthroughs. So I'm really enjoying that, going in, finding good animals, making sure that they're healthy, and, making sure you got a good male and a good female. I'm enjoying that. Stepping outside of my normal productions, my normal equipment. I'm trying to play a little different than I normally do. Nice, Sassy, you made it through the mud pit. Now I'll never get away from doing silage. I love cutting grass, baling it, wrapping it. I love doing this stuff, but trying to get into different things. I mean, like this playthrough here, if it stays going like it's going, this might be a combination of about 20 different challenges. It might be a own the map, build a town, work your way up to big equipment later, all the animals there that I can, eventually I want to get into dairy ones on this one. I want to get into pigs. So I got mud physics in on this one. No super strength. Hard economy. I got everything on except for crop destruction. I don't have crop destruction on because I'm not good with crop destruction on. I've already done some constructibles. I'd like to do some more constructibles on this map. But I do know that no matter what holds down the road, even if I do later put in more productions, most of my productions will be centered around animals or animal byproducts. Most of my fields will go to whatever I need to feed the animals. I might put in some production for Mr. Hector's stuff if I can. Gotcha, Sassy. Alright, let me go check that out real quick. I will be right back with y'all. Oh, Sassy, your song's on again. I wouldn't have had to wait that long. That's funny, Lucifer. Alright, so Sassy, I changed what you sent me, but I did have it clicked to where it said somebody I subscribed to could redirect to me, so Cowboy should have because I'm subscribed to him. So but I clicked what you sent me and we'll see if it works. Oh heck, let me make sure. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Let me make sure it won't no save. Make sure I didn't do something wrong. Go back and recheck it. Open it back up. Make sure it's still there. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Okay. Beat and welcome in. Alright, so Sassy, I realized why he couldn't send his viewers to me the way I had it set before is because I have to have my subscriptions set to not private where people can see who I subscribe to, and I had it set to private, so that's why Cowboy couldn't raid me the way it was, but now I have it set where anybody can send to me. So if he tries again next time, it'll work now. So either way, we're good. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate the help. And tell, I guess, Lunas, if that's who you asked, tell him I said I appreciate it a whole lot. So we're all set now, hopefully. So I guess it's just the 500 and no, well, you said Cowboy can send his to other people, but it might be the 500 subscriptions. I don't know. Because I know for the longest time, Blue couldn't do it until he hit a certain point, so I don't know. That's down the road from me to try to raid people. But if I can get people to raid me, it would be wonderful. Help me grow. That's what I love about this community. Everybody's so willing to help. You doing okay today, Beaton? Hope you're staying cool. If not, I hope you're staying hydrated. Or you're at least in a truck or a tractor with an air conditioner. Oh, okay, I got you. Gotcha, Sassy. See, you know a lot more about this than you let on to people. So, yeah. But, yeah, if I can get raids in, that would definitely help with my, with getting my subs up. Nice, Beaton. Hopefully the R word doesn't hit you again this time. I'm not going to say the word. I'm going to treat that like the C and the Q word. But I do think it's funny that farmers are either praying for it to start or praying for it to stop. But I will let you know, Beaton, just in case you ever need to know. Allegedly, if you don't need them, you don't want to take one. It leaves you. Yeah, let's just say you could end up with raw spots. I got you, Beaton. Well, hopefully your campsite is near some kind of water supply that you can go jump into, cool off. I know whenever I camp, I always try to camp near a lake, a river, the ocean, something. I love the water. That's why I live in Louisiana. But if I could live in the mountains next to a pond or a river, that would be my dream. Have my Starlink satellite, but be miles and miles and miles from anybody. Gotcha, Beaton. Like I said, you farmers are either praying for it to start or praying for it to stop. It never seems to be that middle ground where you're like, it's perfect right now. That's cool. That's cool, Beaton. Appreciate it, Thin. Everybody make sure you go give Thin some love. Great content creator, great community supporter. He does so much for this community. Y'all make sure y'all give him some love. Hope it's going good so far, Blue. You're welcome, Blue. So true, Beaton. So true. Oh, and I'll put this out there in case any of you saw that I was going to stream last night and then it disappeared. Well, I had been retaining some fluid. I gained 12 pounds in a week. And so I took some fluid pills last night. I took a fluid pill and it made me really tired and weak feeling, and it just didn't sit well with me. So I ended up going to bed. Ended up getting back up at 3 o'clock this morning. Didn't feel like streaming. But that's why the stream last night just abruptly got canceled, is because I was not feeling good at all. I've taken those fluid pills before and it never bothered me. I don't know what happened yesterday. I got really weak and shaky and almost, I didn't feel drunk, but I was unsteady like I was drunk. But I lost 6 pounds overnight. That's how much fluid I got up and drained during the middle of the night. Oh yeah, I'm doing good now, Beaton. Yeah, I only take that medicine every so often, but I can usually feel it. I'll start feeling pressure in my head, and that's when I can tell that I'm holding fluid. And so I'll take one and try to get the fluid out. Yep, doing a lot better today. Today was just a drama day, and so the wife said she was gonna go do her thing and put her phone on Do Not Disturb. Kids are at Bible school, so I said, well, I'm gonna zone out, play some farm sim, and talk to my friends. And I really needed this, so thank y'all. Sometimes you just need to get away from reality for a little while. Yeah, Blue. Oh, I've added more. I've added more. I have 3 pastures now. Let's see. Let me show you. I got another pasture that's nothing but stallions. Uh, that These are nothing but stallions that I bought at lower prices, but they're good animals. So all I'm doing is feeding them, watering them, letting them have a good life, and then they go to auction. So yeah, these will just go to auction eventually. But Camo is the only reason I'm even doing horses, because his pastures I don't have to ride them, I don't have to clean them. But it's like he said, you ride around, you see pastures all the time with 2 or 3 horses in it that nobody ever rides them. Nobody goes out and brushes them. They just live in a field. They eat, they run around when they want to, they drink. They just have a good life. So that's what these guys are doing. They're getting up, getting big and strong and healthy, and then I'll auction them off and they'll go be studs somewhere. So these guys will have an even better life, because later they'll have 2 or 3 girlfriends. So, and I'll make some money. So I think I didn't pay over $5,000 for any one of those horses, and I've already got 3 or 4 of them that are already up to $7,000–8,000. Oh, I got a runaway bale over there. And watch me go try to pick that up. It'll say it ain't on my land. So I end up having to drive to tele the skid steer all the way down here and pick up that one bale, because it's not on my property, even though it's my bale. Which I don't know if bales do that. I know trees, if you cut a tree down and it lands on somebody else's property, you can't cut the part that's on their property. Australian Reaper, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Y'all make sure y'all check out Australian Reaper's page. Show some love. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Comment. All right, Blue, I'm sure I'll talk to you before the night's over. I can almost bet on it. Reaper, I hope you're having a great, great day. Thank you so much for coming in. And you're welcome here. I don't care what Blue says about you. Love you, Blue. But for anybody in here that doesn't subscribe to Blue, you don't know what you're missing out with. That man is an awesome man, awesome content creator, makes great music, and just all around great guy. He's helped me tremendously with my YouTube and music and everything else. No problem, Reaper. Like everybody says, it takes a community to make it grow. We're all in this together. Gotta spread the love. Of course, my love comes with a little bit of mud on it, but that's okay. All right, Beaton, have a great one, man. Enjoy your relaxation, man. You deserve it. Camo! Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. put up a well, there'll be a link for Farmer Flodge's itch.io. Y'all make sure y'all go show him some love on his mods. Be respectful because he puts a lot of work into them. He don't even hardly play Farm Sim anymore. He's so busy modding. But allegedly, I think I saw him playing some Farm Sim last night, but I'm not sure. Later, B. So, Camo, how many more tractors did you get stuck after I got off? And did you pull out your truck yet? I got you, Camo. Well, you probably needed to sleep. You're like me, you don't sleep very often, so when you do, you need it. All right, Sassy, appreciate you stopping by. Thanks again for the help, and thanks again for the song. You have a great one. Boy, the kids were so excited tonight at Bible school. They were doing water games, so they had to take extra clothes and a towel. Boy, they've been all day. Is it time to go yet? Time to go yet?
Just a simple hello. Change forever. Two hearts became one soul. That's a love that'll always be true.
Night, Sassy. Or goodbye. I know you ain't going to sleep, but goodbye. See you later. Avita Zane. Adios. All them things. Them tires are getting coated in grass, boy.
Headed to Homestead by Jacob, nothing but dirt and working hands. Farmland
So we'll get this get these wrapped, and then we'll probably check the animals, check the production, check Mr. Hector's. And we're probably going into, oh shoot, we're still in August. We got another day of August. I might check the animals just going into August 2nd as soon as I'm done baling. I really don't have another day, whole day's worth of work to do. So all I gotta do is wrap these and put them away and then work the animals. I guess I could go ahead and fill up the charcoal production with wood. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We do have rain in 9 hours though.
Homestead or 100 challenge. Everybody's chasing that dream. Some will stream it live tonight. Some will make the highlight scene. Lots will try, but who do it best? Only time will tell the tale. One thing that I know for sure.
I like my little cabin over there in the woods. I gotta do some decorating around it at some point. Might put some more trees in, make it a little more secluded looking. I cut out trees to be able to get the construction site in there, so now it's quite a bit of room around it. Might have to make it a little thicker in there. I don't even know if I checked rods today. Not like I got much money, but I still ain't taking out a loan, so that's good. Haven't financed no equipment, so I'm kind of proud of myself on that. Man, this thing is almost to 400 bales that I have done with this forward baler. It's a pretty good baler. I don't mind it. Wish it did a little bit bigger, but my wrapper wouldn't do them then, so I guess I don't need it to do a little bigger. Alright, so we'll go ahead and park this up, clean it up.
Just a four-way stop and a country store.
We'll go park the truck next to on the wagon, so that tomorrow we can cut some trees to put in the charcoal. I think I already limed. I think I gotta lime that field too. I don't think I've limed it. I didn't, I don't think. So yeah, I gotta end up liming that field too before I plant it. So we'll do the rod wash. So in case y'all haven't ever seen it, this baler was blue when I started with it. It was forward blue, just like this tractor. And every just about stitch of paint has come off of it from wear. And it's evidently galvanized because there's no rust. No rust whatsoever. So now it looks like I got a chrome baler. But it's not. It's just from the paint wearing off. Which which I think it's cool every time I look at it. Alright, so let's put this up here on this wagon. And we will check our animals and our productions. Let's see. Alright, they got food, they got water, they got food, they got food. They got plenty of food. They got water, food, extra food. Yep. Alright, so they're all good. How much we got in here? We got 13,000 liters in here. That's good. Let's go get the Dodge. We need to go see if there's any wool we need to pick up. So that thing doesn't in the morning go, you didn't have no space for your wool. You didn't have no space for your wool. Well, you should have made a bigger trigger, you dumb barn. Oh, we got one. Well, we got a piece. Let's speed up time a little bit and get to dark and see if it'll at least fill that pallet up. And then we'll see if I sleep after that. I think that's about all we got to do. Let's see. Let's look at Shift L. Oh, that's right. Shift L don't work on this because it's a pre-made field. Look at all them. I love this mod. It shows you where all the bales are. All right, so this field. Yep, it needs lime. Okay, good. That's what I thought. So yeah. Sorry, Camo. Yep, it's almost a full pallet. Won't take too much longer. I hope. I do have a couple piece of pallets in my storage, but that's where I went from 3 sheep barns to 1. Camo, it's okay, man, dude. I understand you're busy as all get out. Alright, let's make sure. Is it T? Nope, it's not T. Oh? Full on me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Camos, there's my new. I traded the M35 for this. A 1945 Dodge Power Wagon. One of my bucket list trucks. If I ever hit the lottery, you will see Muddy Farmer driving one of these in real life. I've actually driven one but I will own one, I should say, because I've actually driven one. I worked at a junkyard when I was about 20 years old, and they had one of these old power wagons that was a wrecker that we would use to haul big crap around the junkyard. That thing was a beast. Okay, so let's put away. So, like I said, we still need to lime the field. When can I plant? Oh, I can plant next month. Okay. So yeah, we need to lime that field. We need to lime that field before we get into September. So we'll go into August the 2nd. We will check our animals and bale and lime and maybe put some more wood in the charcoal place, and then we'll be ready to head into September and plant. So let's go over here to our new cabin. sweet, boy. Of course, I left the front door open because the other day I couldn't get doors to work. Can you open the refrigerator? It'd be nice if you could open the refrigerator. Has some beers in it. Got a tiny little bathroom. Of course, somebody open a door, they're gonna break your knee when you're on the toilet. But hey, it's just me right now, so. Alright, we'll do this. We'll check the animals. Then we'll start wrapping, collecting. Hey look, it still has meadow. And this one still has meadow. Yay! Alright, let's see if we got any information. We're not buying any horses right now. Alright, so they're all good. We got meadow. We got water. And we have extra food, so they're good. Alright, so they got meadow, extra food, and water, so they're good. Check the chickens, then we'll check the sheep, then the other horse pasture, and the cow pasture. Oh, we almost got a pallet. How many we got in here now? We got 62. Let's see what we got here. We have 5 chickens born today. Many were roosters. 2 roosters. Right. How many is in this pen? What do we got in this one? We got 46. Alright, so we're going to go here. What I've been doing is I have been moving the the newborns over to that other pen. And then later I'll get rid of the roosters out of that pen that I don't want to keep. Because that other pen, I don't think any of them are old enough to reproduce yet, so I've just been putting them over there. Yep, okay. That's good. It's got plenty of food. Yep, plenty of food. That one's got plenty of food. I guess some of these are pregnant now. Yeah, see, most of these are young. I don't have that many roosters. I got... Oh, I want to keep him because he's extremely high. Well, they all are. What the heck? We'll just go ahead and get rid of these 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. That gives us 1, 2, 3 of them that are extremely high, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of them for $44. Alright, they're done. Check the charcoal production. See what it's got going on. I gotta get the skid steer back up here. I still got 10,000. Wow, we're up to 5 pallets. 5,000 liters of the 200,000 we have to make. Alright, so let's go check the sheepies. Okay, cool. We still got, alright, good. We still got enough room to pick them up a little later today. So they got plenty of meadow, stored food. They're good. Up to 126. Oh man, we had one die. I sure hope that won't sure hope that won't one of my new goats. Got quite a few babies. Alright, let's check on the see if we got any good goats. I'm not really looking for sheep right now. Oh, we got a few good ones. Ooh, that's a really good one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the rest of these. I got one ram. Unless it's a super. Alright, we'll just buy the goats for right now. Alright, so now we'll go check the orchard, the other horse pen, and the cow pen, and then we'll go to wrapping bales. Then we'll lime the field. Alright, we got extra grass, meadow, and let's see. I'm blind. Where's the water? Oh, yeah, we got plenty of water. Alright, any information? Just bought. Nothing there. Let's see. Filter. No, we don't want that. We don't want lactating because we're not doing. We want healthy. We want, let's see. High. And confirm. Not doing dairy. Angus, 35 months. I don't know that I want one that old. 44 months, that's still kind of old. 10 months, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. I don't know if we have a Highlands bull. I guess we'll find out later. If it tells us their dairy, profit. That's not a bad one. That's definitely not a bad one. Oh, I ain't buying 53 months. Heck no. Profit 10 months. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if I got enough money for all this. Yep, I do. We're running low on money. Might have to sell some stuff. Keep buying all these animals. Let's see. Any information? No information. Alright, so 7. Oh, we got 1. Oh, 2 over 11,000 already. 2 at 9. Pretty good. Let's see what we got in the sale. So we want a male, healthy, Alright, we gotta buy a horse named Duke. Ain't no question about it. I don't want to pay 6,000. I don't know if I ain't got enough for all them horses. What the heck am I doing? I should have enough for those two. Nope, I don't. Alright, well, we're just going to buy Duke then. Because, you know, John Wayne out here in the middle of nowhere, we got to buy Duke. Okay, now we're out of money.
A smiling face to great youth.
We do a lineman contract. Drive all the way to town. Yeah, we got to put some compost in there, that's for sure. Coal is doing good. Let's see what our stock is looking like. Nothing is at best price. Grass has not turned to silage yet. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this straw. Meat's not at best price either, so looks like eggs are in November, but I don't have enough. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the actual production. Let's go back. I forgot to actually look at this. I looked at what was in it, but we got any pallets? Yeah, we got one. Got one pallet of apricots. Cool. Well, heck, I need to skid steer back up at the property anyway, so I might as well. That's a lot of driving. I'll come back and get it with the truck. Let's turn off automatic. See if we can go pick up this bale, bring it back up to our property before we drop it. I'm not using spray fertilizer. I'm using granular fertilizer, solid fertilizer. I don't usually use animal waste or nothing like that. It's just not my thing. It just, to me, it never goes far enough. I'd rather just pay for fertilizer and put it down. Or if I'm on a playthrough that has them, I will do fertilizer productions and then put my animal waste in it. But because I'm doing pastures, I'm not actually doing animal waste because, one, I don't feel like putting hay in there, and two, I just, I feel like I wouldn't be collecting manure off of an open pasture with no more animals than I have in it. And you surely would get slurry off of a pasture, so that's definitely out. If I had a cow barn that was doing slurry, yeah, I'd put it in there and I'd use the slurry for something or sell it, whatever, but with it being pastures, I'm not doing the straw. I mean, I could put it in Mr. Hector's composter, but I don't feel like spending $25,000 for a compactor. So I'll just end up selling off the straw when it gets its best price, because I'm gonna collect it if I can, because it's free money. Yeah, I didn't collect all I could because with the real mud physics and the pile of straws with that slow combine, it was just too much strain on the combine, so I turned off the straw. After about after the headlands, I'm just like, no, we're not doing straw. But I'm hoping by next harvest to find me a little bit bigger combine. Kloss did fine for this year, but it was used. But I want to find something a little more powerful. Not a whole lot of choices for under 210 horsepower for a combine. Not a lot of choices, but there's some better ones in the Kloss. And plus, I'll probably be searching for a mod that, a decent combine that closer to the 200 horsepower. So I think when I go to challenge 3, I doubled the horsepower, so I'll probably double it again. So the tractor's on 3, because by the time I get to stage 3, I'm gonna be quite a bit bigger. I'm gonna double it to 400 on the 400 on the tractors when I go to stage 3. And probably maybe 500 on the other implements, because I'm probably going to be getting into pigs, so which means root crops. So gonna need a little more power for the root crops. If that's the route I go. It's either that or I put in the malt beverage thing and start making malt beverage that puts out pig food as a byproduct. Don't know yet. But I'm always thinking ahead because there will be a part 3 to this for sure. Because it's been so fun. Hey, my ground moisture is back to 0, so cool. I can lime without it being so muddy. Oh, Mr. Lucifer just started playing Farm Sim. That's a pretty pasture in there, boy. The grass is so pretty. Got all that natural fertilizer on it. Lucifer. I don't know if it's Discord or it's Farm Sim or what, but on my screen with the game, when people start playing, I get a pop-up that says Lucifer or Camo or whoever. I don't know if it's through Discord or through Farm Sim, but it says they started playing Farm Sim. Man, tonight's my Australian night. I have had 3 people from Australia in here tonight. Got you, Lucifer. Which I usually have 2 anyway, but I had a 3rd one tonight. I appreciate all y'all that come in every stream. It means a lot. Makes this that much more enjoyable. Alright, Camo. You mean buy your horses some food? They make dogs. They're horses. Mini horses. You know, I just come up with an idea, and I don't know if anybody's ever done it. Got you, Lucifer. If you can't find them, let me know. I'll put them in Google Drive and then send you a link. But I grew up around farmers, and most farmers were hunters. And the type of area I grew up in, they hunted with dogs. I'd like to see a mod of like a bunch of dog pens linked together where you can buy multiple dogs, you feed them, you take care of them, and then you can sell them as, because they're hunting dogs. They fetch good money. because I know a lot of farmers that do that, but it'd probably be too difficult. But I don't know, just that's why I'm glad I'm not as talented as Camo, because I'd never play, because I'd be doing like him, just steadily coming up with mods. So that's why I'm not gonna be a modder. You know, I like this bale wrapper because it's one of the few bale wrappers I've seen that actually has a counter on it. So I wrapped 280 bales. It's been a nice little baler. I really like it, and it's not, the price is good. It's only like $8,000. Doesn't hold a lot of bale wrap, but that's okay. My No Green Machine song, but I gotta admit, I do have a John Deere on this playthrough. It's an old John Deere though. All it is for hauling a water tank. That's it. It was a good deal on rods, so I bought it. Oh, speaking of that, let's check Rod's used sales. Y'all make sure y'all check out Rod's mods. It's a nice mulcher, but I don't really need a mulcher. Don't need road salt. Don't need mineral feed. It wouldn't be bad, but a little big. Don't need a salt spreader. I ain't really got no money either way, but I already have one of those. That's way too big. Do saplings by hand. That's too big. I think we're gonna buy this, just have it up at the store the next time we go up there. We got chicken food, but when it's 70% off, might as well buy it. Don't need that. What we got in the regular sale? Nothing that I need or gotta have. Okay, so we're good on the sales. We gave Rod a little bit of money. Not much, but he made a little bit. Heck, I ain't even pulled out the fence today. I usually do this with the fence. Usually I have this tractor hooked to the baler. The Ford does the mowing. Then I used to have this hooked to the fence. I have all three of them staged up, ready to go. Well, good luck, Jackson. Hope you live through the weekend. Or are you saying that because you're going to be in trouble because you've done something she ain't going to like, or because she's going to work you to death this weekend? No, my grandma could have went either way. Either she was going to kill me for something I did, or she's going to work me to death. You see, it was in the garden. Pick up the wool too. Yep, we'll get this done. We'll get them picked up. We'll pick up the wool, lime that field. I'm actually thinking about cultivating it, so when I go to plant it, it won't be quite as hard on the tractors plant it. It's cultivated while the ground is dry, in case we got mud or something when we go to plant. Plus, I like to cultivate. I like to plow them and then cultivate them. If they need plowing anyway. This one needed plowing because I was adding on to the field and connecting them. So I just went in and plowed everything. Just a few more to wrap. Well, good luck to you, Jackson. If I don't see you again, it's been nice knowing you. If I see you again, I'll say congratulations, you made it to the weekend. They usually do, Jackson. They usually do. Two more. And we'll get these put away. Move on to the next project. Turn up time to 3. Oh, I gotta feed Jake too. Almost forgot about Jake. He stands out here protecting the property and the animals. I gotta make sure he gets food.
Need that 10 grill Dodge, old square body Chevy, old dent side Ford.
Hard to believe that most of this was trees when I started this little area here. Basically, all it was basically from like here to here that was grass. Rest of that was all trees. But anyway, let's feed Jake. We got Jake fit. He should come running. So let's put the wrapper away. Then we will get the, oh, I can't put the wrapper away. I put the truck in the way. But I gotta do that next anyway, so we'll pull it out. Park the wrapper. Alright, let's put the old international away. We'll get the get into Dodge. Pick up these bales, get them stored. Do some liming, maybe some cultivating. Hope everybody's got a relaxing weekend or a fun weekend planned. Me, it's house chores, farming simulator, doing some stuff with the kids. You know, same stuff I do during the week. Unless the kids go to their uncle, and then I might go do some deliveries with my wife. I don't know yet. gotta get them pallets of charcoal put into the storage too.
Simple hello turned into forever. Our story intertwined. No grand gestures, just easy laughter. Every day, a new chapter. Love you more than yesterday. Love you enough to stay. Marry me on your birthday. Let's rebuild life our way. Remember that first firework, a sparkle in your eyes. Now every morning's a new spark beneath the wide blue sky. Some folks chase the big bright lights.
One more trip around the field and this part will be done.
In the small, our love it shines so very bright. Standing strong, standing tall. Love you more than yesterday. Love you enough to stay. Marry me on your birthday. Let's rebuild life our way.
Well, there's all the bales. What does this thing will pick up? Nope.
Deep in the mountains, hiding from prying eyes. Every nose I look up, got the cone, got the
Okay,
sugar,
why?
got the stream nearby.
Oh well, we'll come back.
Copper green from age. The fire is burning low. Jars at the ready. Will it be a good run? I don't know.
Is it bale trailer only, or is it any trailer, anything? I don't know. It's hard to find out.
After dark, that's the move. Got the truck all tuned up. Hiding my jars from sight. Hold my breath. Keep steady till the road falls out of light. Running shy. Got the
It
smoke
doesn't say bale trailer.
Keep that still fired up.
Well, I park it under the other shed, so let's see if it'll pick up the charcoal.
Long as I can, I'm not done. Been making for generations. Recipe handed down through the
Whoop. Well, okay, that didn't go exactly as planned. I need to change how that does it.
hand is bad before that's clear.
Let's switch.
Copper pot and cedar smoke. Same hand, same stubborn pride. Every jar that rolls out carries a little piece of my life.
Okay, we made it, so we're still good. Go grab the wool.
Checking the proof.
And we'll park this trailer up.
After dark, that's the move. Got the truck all tuned up. Hiding the jars from sight. Hold my breath, keep keep steady till the road falls out of line. Running shine, got the Smoky Mountains cooking. Running shine, keep that still fire up. Running
Oh, oh. That's right. I can't cut through there.
Long as I can, I'm not done.
Alright, so we'll put this truck away. I'll put the trailer away. And then we'll go take some, we need to take some, compost to Mr. Hector's.
Will I keep going?
We'll get the Ford, take the compost down there, and then on the way back we'll pick up a load of logs, put in the charcoal plant. That way we're being productive, coming and going. Park this up.
I'll pass on the skill to the next one.
She might be muddy, but she still got to get up under the, get her out of the sun. Alright, so let's get the Ford. We'll get some compost. Take it down to Mr. Hector's orchard. And then we will grab a load of logs. We'll drop this trailer off. We'll do some liming. I love this little trailer though. Compost, there we go. Kills me I can't cut that dead broken tree right there down, but it's not on my property. I mean, I could make it where I could cut it, but I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, Mr. Hector's little orchard fit in really good on this little thing down here where I didn't have to. I only think I cut out maybe three, maybe 4 trees. All I had to cut out to drop this in here. So that's not too bad. Oh, hit the ball. Let's see what we got. It don't take a lot of. I only put 2,000 liters of fertilizer in there. We're still at almost 1,700, so she's got plenty of fertilizer. So, head on back towards the farm. Oh, we got 2 pallets now. Whoa. Getting some apricots to sell at the farmer's market. There's my deer. My John Deere's down here just to pull that water tank. That's all it's for. Because I didn't want to have to drive all the way across the farm to get water and drive all the way back down here. So I put in another water tank, bought a used tractor and a used water tank, a water transport. So we'll fill the trailer up. will. Let's go on up here. We'll cut a couple of trees here, fill this trailer up. We'll park it back where it was. And we'll have done a chore going and coming. Come on, make it disappear. Thank you. Alright, I gotta figure out something. So, let's see.
Slinging mud everywhere.
Let's see. Wait, okay, there we go. 300. There we go. Now we're better. We're more gooder now.
Gotta find some mud. Got the truck
Okay,
all
so we
turned
can
up.
cut it.
Big tires.
I usually like to go a little bit behind it.
Cooler full. Got my lady beside me.
I can't remember who I was watching. I was watching one streamer doing this the other day, and he was doing it by weight, and I was like, crap, I forgot you could change that by weight. I've been just guessing at it. I'm pretty good at the guessing, but if I can do it exactly. And the reason I'm doing, I know console is 200, but when I loaded this mod in, the Lumberjack mod in, it was set to 300, so I just left it. And that's just how I'm doing it.
Sling mud, tailgate down, let it fly. Fenders packed with clay, and that grin on my face. If the ditch gets deep, we don't back down. Just a little more gas.
Okay, why did it not give me a sign there? Because that thing's way too heavy.
Hands on the wheel and my heart won't sleep. Throttle to the floor, hear that old beast bark. If the ground gets mean, we
Okay, that thing ain't working right.
slinging mud everywhere. Slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud. Hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do.
It's supposed to be doing it by weight, but it's not.
Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mud on the hood, mud on my boots. My lady laughing loud when the rooster tail shoots. If I get buried deep, we make it back again. One pull, one tug, then we do it all again.
I don't know why it's not showing me by weight.
Slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud. Hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do. Slinging mud to the sky. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward.
I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. The kids will be coming back from Bible school.
Slinging mud everywhere. Throttle to the flow till the whole track flies.
Sun comes up on a gravel road, roll into the fire with a heavy load.
Okay, that thing surely didn't cut these by weight. It cut them by length or something.
One log at a time. 10 on the hill in an old camp chair. Rescued dog named Jake waiting there. Hand
Actually, I think that's about where I'm gonna call it because we're at 2.5 hours, and like I said, the kids will be home within the next 10, 15 minutes, so I don't want to be rushed to get off when they get home. So I think I'm gonna call it right there. I appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out. It made my day a little better to zone out, talk to y'all, and play a little farm sim. Move along a little bit in the Homestead 200 challenge, the muddy extension. So yeah, I will see y'all later. I don't know when I'll stream again. I'm hoping to at least stream 2-3 times a week, but you know, life happens. Welcome back, Camo. You ain't got your horse feed, your mini horses. I appreciate y'all. Y'all all have a good day and a good night, good weekend. And Camo, I'm sure I'll talk to you before the night's over somewhere. So y'all all stay muddy and have fun and enjoy Farm Sim. And have a great one, guys.
Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get in fields. Need to feed the animals. Need to supply production. So much work, so little time. Fire up the Finn, fire up the Tony Kenworth, fire up the Dodge. I need to work these fields, need to own it all. Fire up the PC, get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Yeah, work is being done. I work my farm, I work BP stream, I work blue thin stream. I'm just a farming machine. My name is Muddy and I'm a virtual farmer. Farm sim's my game and I do it well. It can be Ringwood, Lone Star Plains, or any map between. I need to farm, it's what I do. I keep it real and do what needs doing. Don't want no green machines. Give me a Fendt or a case. Fire up the PC, get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Fire up the machines and let's go. Gotta make the money to buy more fields. Stack it high, turn it around. Keep that engine in the ground. Fire up the PC, hey! Get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, woo! Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do.